name is Ganesh Brother and you're watching Future Technology Studio. In today's video, I'll be showing how to install the world's most stable and graphical operating system on our Raspberry Pi. Yeah, you heard it right. We are gonna try Fyde OS on our Raspberry Pi, which is an Chrome OS based operating system which is initially developed by Google. So let's begin the process. Yeah, friends, for the process you need an SD card and a SD card reader. In my case, I have used Samsung 512 GB SD card, and you can use even 32 GB SD card. But the problem is that after the installation, you will be only left with 3 to 4 GB of space. So it's of no use. So I would prefer you to take SD card from 64 GB range to 512 GB. Please don't go to the 1 TB 2 TB SD card storage space, because if the storage becomes high, then the RAM will be less and will cause some problems, lags and all. So let's begin the process over here. In this process, you need to have a Raspberry Pi imager over here. Well, you can even use Balena Etcher, but I prefer to use Raspberry Pi imager. Here, in my case, I have a Raspberry Pi 4, so I'll choose Raspberry Pi 4B model. And here it's asking to choose me an operating system. Click over here and scroll down. Then you'll get an option called Use Custom at the bottom. Click that. Then locate the file where you have saved your Fyde OS file, and it's actually an .xz file. So I'll select that. You can get this link. You can get this operating system image from the link mentioned in the description. You can go there and download the operating system. Here I'll click open, and the operating system is selected. Then here I'll select on choose storage. Here my media is being displayed 512.7 GB. I'll click on that. Then I'll click on next. Then click on no if it shows any window like this. Then click on yes. Then the Raspberry Pi imager is preparing to write the operating system. This process will take around 20 to 30 minutes. We have to be patient for this. 40% of the operating system is written in our SD card. Let's wait until the full process gets completed. The writing process is completed. Now there is a verifying process. So I prefer that the verifying process to be completed. Yeah, let's wait until the verifying process completes. So friends, here the operating system has been successfully written on our SD card. So now let's click on continue and done. Now I'll just take out my pen drive. It's over here, and let's add it to our Raspberry Pi, then see what happens. So here I have connected my Raspberry Pi to the monitor and I have inserted the SD card. Let's give a power supply. Here you need a mouse. I have used a wireless mouse and I have connected it to the CPU, our mini CPU. So let's wait. Yeah, here you can see Fyde OS. Here we are in the setup screen. It will take some time. And here we have two options. I'll select English US and okay, yeah, select English US, click on OK. Then it will give you some welcome screen over here. Fyde OS version, it's a Fyde OS version 17. So in your case, if you don't have a keyboard like me, then you have to click on accessibility and make sure you turn on on-screen keyboard, and here you got an on-screen keyboard option. So now click on OK. click on get started. So now it's time to connect to internet. So here I will select 5G internet. uh, so you have to just select this and type the password. So after connecting to the internet, it will show some loading window over here. We have to wait for some time. And here we get Fyde OS terms and service. Just click on accept and continue. Then here we have two options. We can either choose Google account or Fyde OS account. So I had registered for Fyde OS account, so I'll select Fyde OS and I'll click next. You can create the Fyde OS account on your browser. I'll click on next. Now here I have to type my email address and password. So now I'll click on sign in and it will show a window like this. Let's wait for some more time. And here we have three options. One is light theme, dark theme and auto. So a light theme basically keeps everything bright and airy. Dark theme is helpful in low light and saves battery. Well, the third option is auto. Like during the daytime, it will be bright and airy light theme, and during the night time, after the sunset, it will be dark theme. So I'll click on light theme. Then let's click on next. So make sure that you have checked the sign up for the newsletter for the Fyde OS. Make sure that it's checked, and this is an optional. You can uncheck this. Let's click on get started. And yes, we are in the Fyde OS, and here you can see it's an Android subsystem initially developed by Google with partnership of Fyde. And here if you go here, we have an option of Android. If you click, it will open an settings. Just click on this agree button and click on launch. Then it will open a settings app which is similar to the settings app which we get in our Android device. And here you can see 50% of the storage is used. In my case, I've used 1 TB storage and 502 GB is used. So if you come back over here, if you click on system, you can if you click on about device, you can see that it's an Android 9 subsystem running over here, and this is our desktop interface. At the bottom left corner, you have a circle option over here. Just click on that. It's a launcher widget over here, and here you have some options. You can also connect your a Pi camera module to Raspberry Pi, and you can take pictures through this camera app. And here this is an official settings app of this Fyde OS. Here you have a lot of things. So here we also have an option called search engine. Here click on search and click on quick and make sure that you turn on this quick answers, and done. As my Fyde OS account is an Microsoft Outlook based, so by default the search engine is Bing over here for me. So in case if you have logged in with a Google account, then it will be Google for you. Or if you have registered your Fyde OS account with Google account, then it will be Google for you. For in my case, it's Bing. And here there are many options, like you can connect your normal devices with this mini CPU through Bluetooth and all. And if you close and again click over here, we get an option called store. This is basically an official Fyde OS store. And one more thing, you can do an RDP with your devices. RDP is basically remote desktop program where you can connect your mini CPU to your device and control it wirelessly. And here at the bottom we have an option called Android apps. If we click over here, we get all the apps what we get in the Android. For example, we even have like we have a WhatsApp messenger. Down we have Twitter. I don't know why, because Twitter is no more there. It's called as X. I think updating the system may result the proper. Here we also have Amazon Shopping, Instagram, Spotify, Google Translate, and 100 more apps. So not all the apps supports this version, but most of the essential apps does support. Like you have Google Meet and Skype, Microsoft Math Solver, and Microsoft OneDrive, Microsoft Office, and many more. Just click over here and type the app name which you want, and if you click here you come back to the screen. So you might be guessing where is the browser. So unlike Raspberry Pi, which has an Chromium or Firefox browser, here we have some browser with this icon. This is a Chromium browser. If you click over here, it opens. Here you can see it's a Bing uh, tab opened over here. So now let's try to play some YouTube videos. So here we have opened YouTube, and it opened pretty fast. So let's play a video of our channel and see does if it works or not. So here is our YouTube channel, and let's try to play this video, and it's running pretty smooth. Let's see in what resolution it is. Yeah, it's in 360p. Let's try in full resolution quality. Then wow, still it is running without any lag. Unlike if you play any YouTube video in Raspberry Pi OS or Windows or any operating system which you have installed in your mini CPU, and if you try to run a video in YouTube in high quality, it would show some lags. But in this operating system, I am running a YouTube video with full resolution. There is no lags. For confirmation, here you can see there's an HD symbol over here, but still I'll open and show you. The quality is 1080p. So this was just a normal video. Let's try my graphical video over here. Yeah, this is my graphical video, complete graphical video. Let's try to play this, and still it is in 1080p and it's running without lag. But I don't know why the sound was not coming. When I tried in other apps, the sound was literally coming good. And here we also have an high graphical video. Let's try this. Yeah, it's playing the video without any lag. Here you can see it's running in 1080p. Yeah, this is the highest resolution for my all videos, and it's running in that resolution without any breaks in between. So now let's try some games over here. I had no time to install a game, so I have opened my browser and just typed for Poki. Poki is an free online games website where you can play games, some good games over here. So first let's try Subway Surfers. Let's see if it works or not. Yeah, the game was opened, and there was no lag in the animation over here. But here I press to play the game, and this time the sound was coming. I don't know what was the case with the YouTube video. uh, let's play the game over here. Yeah, it's working. It's difficult to play without a keyboard, so I would like to recommend to have an external keyboard. There were no breaks while this game was running. There were no lags, and it was running full smoothly. Yeah, there was no any external keyboard, so I the controls were a bit difficult. This is a very simple and lightweight operating system developed by Fede, which is an subsystem of Android. We can say it as a Chromebook, which is initially developed by Google. So if you place your cursor on the right bottom side and click it, then window will open. Same case in like our Windows 11. Here at the top you get an option of sign out, shutdown button, restart button, lock the screen, settings, and other some other tools which we usually get in Android. So to shut down you have to just click over here. Then there was some animation during shutdown, and it shut down without any lags. So this was an end of our video, guys. Let me know in the comments how did you like that. I was really very surprised to see that such an operating system running on a Raspberry Pi without any lag and smoothly. So today I was just surfing in the website searching for Chromebook OS. Then I got to know about Fyde operating system. Then I immediately went to their website and started scrolling down. Then I was literally shocked to see that they provide an subsidiary operating system that works on Raspberry Pi boards. Then I immediately downloaded that image, and then with the help of Raspberry Pi image, I booted that on my SD card. Initially, I thought to make use of Balena Etcher because it was 10 times faster than Raspberry Pi Imager, but I went through Raspberry Pi Imager because I thought that it may provide some extra EFI files, which was essential for operating system to run on Raspberry Pi. So, well, I would recommend to use Raspberry Pi Imager in case if you want to do such a project. So it's your choice. If you are lacking time, you can use or do an experiment with Balena Etcher. Both the Imager link and the image link will be there in the description. You can go there and download it. And that's all for today's video, guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And please stay tuned for Windows 11 Mini CPU build. So let's meet in next video. Bye.